Welcome to the Issue Crew Movie Review Podcast. I probably sound like shit right now, which I'm going to fix now.
So, I'm back. And today we're gonna talk about BoJack Horseman Season 1.
Yo, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a solo review. Go fuck yourself.
Why?
It's gonna be good, trust me.
No, it's not. Fuck you. You gave me 2 weeks to watch the show today.
Will you at least watch it?
Baby.
Oh. Can we talk about Into the Spider-Verse?
I didn't rewatch it.
Uh, it's fine.
I'm not. I might be leaving the house at any moment. I'm not ready for podcasts right now.
I want to do a podcast.
Okay. Does it have to be a movie review?
Okay, no, welcome to, Ida and Riley are bored, I guess. I don't fuck with
Yeah, welcome to the whatever the fuck, just hanging out, Ida and Riley podcast. How you doing today, Ida?
I'm doing fine. It's Thanksgiving. I had an excuse to eat all the food that I wanted. Now it's time to stop eating.
No, it's never time to stop. I still have like half a turkey in my fridge, so it's gonna be a while before it's time to stop.
Actually did some exercise yesterday.
Imagine exercising. Can't be me.
Yeah, I've done some push-ups
Nice.
and shit. Yeah.
I like don't recognize at all. Exercise at all. Like I ran for like the first time in years a couple weeks ago. Like it's the first time I ever ran for more than like 5 seconds in like a very long time. And
Good.
it's because I was trying to catch a puppy who had run off,
Well,
and
you know
then
what?
I caught the puppy, and my mom was like, "Yeah, I just kind of let her out now. She always comes back." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm glad that you didn't tell me that until I fucking dashed down the street to capture this puppy."
Did you get a new puppy?
We were dog sitting a puppy for a few weeks. She's gone now.
You killed her.
No.
But
Yeah, she was a treasure. She fucking destroyed our house and like refused to go to the bathroom outside. So my mother was not very happy with her. But me, who did not have to deal with any of that, I just got to enjoy a cute little husky puppy hanging out for a couple weeks, and it was great.
you know what? Let's talk about Thanksgiving.
Okay.
How was your Thanksgiving, Riley?
My Thanksgiving was pretty good. I had like two separate Thanksgiving, really three actually, but one of them was just like a function at a church. Last Thursday, not actual Thanksgiving, but the Thursday before that, I went to a church with my grandparents, and we ate Thanksgiving dinner at this church. And originally they were going to that event because my grandmother is old and sick and had agreed with both her husband and my mother that she was not going to make a turkey. And then she decided she was going to make a turkey anyway. And my mother did not want to go over there, and she already had her own turkey. So on actual Thanksgiving night, I went to my grandparents' house and had Thanksgiving there. And then yesterday, my mother made her turkey, and we also had Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, that's great. Um, how many turkeys did you eat exactly?
Well, I did not eat entire turkeys, but I had 3 turkey meals. One being the Thursday of last week, and then Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving.
I'm using to be honest, I'm using this time, at least this weekend or whatever, as an excuse to eat whatever the fuck I want, even though I know I'm going to regret this later.
Whatever, you might gain a couple pounds, you'll lose it again if you just start eating good again, which I'm sure you're capable of because you're not a fat person like me.
I mean, geez, I ate like an entire steak yesterday.
Good job.
Like, I feel fat.
You'll be okay. Why were you eating steak? Did you not have leftover turkey?
No, no, we actually didn't. I'm at my I'm at my mom's boyfriend's parents' house right now.
Oh, okay.
I had a Thanksgiving at my grandparents, and then we went over to his parents. So that's where I
Okay.
am right now. I had a great time with my grandparents. They cooked a delicious turkey thing and some breakfast, and it was really good. I ate some bacon there. I had some eggs. I love my grandparents, obviously. And it was just like this fun little thing.
Well, that's
Uh,
that's
then we
good,
went
Ida.
then we went over to my mom's boyfriend's parents' house, and then they had like this little get together of all the family members there, and everybody I didn't know, so it was kind of awkward. But there was good food, so I liked it.
It's good.
Although apparently all of the women in his family are really not his mother, but the other women in his family seem to be really stupid.
I think you're just like mean to pretty women because you're jealous of them.
I mean, yes, she was prettier than me, but I'm hot, so I don't care.
Fair enough.
I can still I still get laid, definitely. But anyway, let's just say
Do you? I don't know if you do.
fuck you, I'm hotter than you.
Irrelevant to the statement that I'm making, which is that I don't think you get laid.
Moving on, she was stupid because apparently she attended a semester of college without having to know that she was supposed to pay.
Smart. Good job.
So now she's left in debt because she didn't know she had to pay for college.
Well, that was a little silly.
Speaking of college, I've been fucking studying my ass off these last 2 days, and now I have like an assignment thing I need to complete.
Fun. What do you gotta do?
I have to write this entire dumbass assignment about careers and shit for my introductory class. To be honest, I'm just making up the entire thing. I'm not even going to try.
So, you keep every time I hear you referring to doing your homework, I also hear you say you're just gonna fucking beef it on purpose. How are you passing college?
Every time you say I'm doing my
To be fair, I've only ever heard you talk about homework like 2 or 3 times. But I feel like each of those times, or it might have been a test one time, I've heard you talk about schoolwork 2 or 3 times, and every time you're like, "Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking fill it in."
well, that's because I'm smart, Riley.
Fair enough.
I don't have to try as
You
hard
know,
as
you gotta stop being so pretentious. We need to have the fucking pretentiousness intervention with you. You're just like off the wall, like superiority complex. It's unreal.
What do you mean off the wall? I'm hot and smart. There's nothing wrong
So
with it.
you see, there it is. There's some level of modesty that people expect out of human beings.
No. But anyway,
Okay.
with college, yeah, I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well in my biology class and my math class. I'm actually really impressed with myself with how I've done in my math class, and I'm proud of myself for it. I'm actually like half confident about this new test and the final. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do on part one of the final because that's just mainly. I think like half of that stuff is just going to be derivatives and antiderivatives and limits. And I'm pretty sure you don't know what any of that stuff is, do you?
No, I didn't even. Well, I did pass high school, but I passed high school because they felt bad for me, and I have not even touched college.
Oh, you have to explain that to me, Riley.
So I don't know the details of what happens. I don't know why they did this. I never heard of like publicized evidence that they did this for everyone, so I don't know if they just liked me. But what happened was it was 2020 was my senior year. So COVID hit on my senior
Oh,
year. And so my last half of the semester of my last semester was done at home online, and they basically just gave you like a bunch of busy work, and like none of your teachers actually did shit, and you just like submitted it, waited for them to grade it, and that's all you did.
Riley,
And they didn't teach you anything.
Riley,
Uh,
Riley.
what's
I
up?
went to school during this time period. I had it worse than you because I had it for 1.5 years.
Yeah, but I think that didn't the next year they got their head out of their ass and they're like, all right, you actually have to take classes every day on Zoom.
Yes,
And
and that
the
was like
teacher gets up and they talk to you, and they don't
yes.
just hand you busy work.
No, it was all busy work for a year.
Yeah, but at least you went to classes. My problem was
No,
that
no,
I
no. It was
can't.
all online.
Yes, but you went to classes on Zoom. I didn't. They didn't do that. They just gave us work and expected us to just like learn it ourselves and do it.
Oh shit, that sounds like it sucks.
Yeah, it sucked real bad, and I just couldn't do it because I need people to explain shit to me if I ever want to understand it. I'm a fucking audible learner, whatever the fuck they call that.
You know
I
that
just
stuff is bullshit, right?
I don't care if it's bullshit. I just know that I don't learn things unless somebody explains them to me. That's what I know. And so I was failing real bad, and it really sucked. And because the previous quarter, the first half of the last semester, I was in school, got the best report card I had gotten in years, damn near honor roll, except I had a C in math.
Boo.
Which I know, but I failed math like forever all the time. So a C in math was a big accomplishment. So I was riding that high, and then COVID hits, and suddenly I'm like, okay, I'm going to fail every class. I can't not fail every class because I don't know enough of this shit, and I'm not going to be able to learn it by just sitting in front of my fucking computer screen because I can't pay attention. So what I had, I was like, okay, I did great last quarter, so all I have to do is get all of my Fs to high enough Fs that they average with my previous grade to make a D. So that was the journey. That was the quest, and I achieved that. But then, as it turns out, and I don't know, I haven't researched whether I'm right about this, but my science teacher seemed to be convinced that it was the case. Apparently, online school has slightly different regulations, and one of those regulations is you have to get a C to pass if you're doing it online.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Why would they
my
make you higher?
I don't know. Maybe because a lot of people who are doing online school like pre-COVID were just like doing homeschool, and they're like, all right, we'll let you do fucking homeschool, but you better not just goof off. You better fucking do it. So they made it a higher requirement, and they did not kibosh that requirement when COVID hit. So,
I
so
almost
anyway,
had
oh, go ahead.
I almost had to retake my junior year. Luckily, I didn't.
That's good. I never had to retake a year, but I did have to do course recovery during junior and senior year. But
I
that
mean,
was fine.
when I got back to school, I had like the best grades I ever had. Like I finished my last year with like a 4.0.
Well, that's good.
And the reason that they're making me take dumb people classes in college is because my junior year sucked.
Yeah, fair enough. But then you just have to ace all the dumb people classes, and they'll be like, "Oh, you're cool, actually."
Here's the thing, I can actually just like ask the teachers in higher level classes if I can just join them. And like one of them, that's how I got in my calculus class. I'm pretty sure I've told you that before, right?
You probably did, but I don't recall. But that's cool that you were able to do that.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm really hoping I do well on all the tests and shit.
Yeah, that's hopefully you don't fuck it up. But anyway, so basically the gist is what happened is first it was like the worst like 2 weeks of my life because my science teacher called my mother and told her that I wasn't gonna graduate. So there became some tension rose in the household. She threatened to kick me out. I I I think maybe she was going to kick me out, but at the end of the day, maybe she was bluffing. There's really no way to tell. Because eventually, I checked my grades, which were all Fs, and then suddenly they were all Cs, and
How did
then I
that happen?
graduated. I don't know. I just opened up my fucking grades one day, and I was like, okay, let me see what I got. I think I had like one day. I think I
Wait,
had like one.
I remember you saying that your mom was going to kick you out of the house.
Oh yeah, you were still around for that, weren't you?
Yeah.
That was pre your suicide.
Yeah, that was before I killed
I,
myself.
I feel like I don't get pissed off about at you enough about that. And I'm leaving Discord message would have been nice. I literally thought you were dead for 2 years.
Well, guess what? Now I have all the attention on me. So,
That's true. You did. You came back, and for about a week and a half, we're all like, "Holy shit, she's back!" And now we're just like, "Yeah, Ida, she exists now."
now I have to kill myself and then
No
I have to go for longer now.
shit.
5 years.
But yeah, no, I just opened up my grades one day, and they were all C's, and I got a fucking diploma, and here we are today.
To be honest, I didn't think you would be here by now.
What do you mean? You didn't think I would graduate high school, or you didn't think I would live to be 20?
I didn't think you would live to be 20.
Why? Fat people don't always die that quick. They die at in their 40s instead of their 80s like normal people, but they don't die at fucking 19, Ida.
I don't know. I don't know, Walt.
I'll probably. I mean, I do live an extremely unhealthy lifestyle. I assume I might make it to 30, and then from there it's a toss up. Like from there, death could come at any moment.
What kind of lifestyle do you live, Riely?
I just like eat awful food all the time. And I don't exercise, and I don't do anything for the betterment of my existence. Ever.
I mean, to be honest, college forces me to exercise because I have to walk like half a mile every day.
I mean, I walk. I get steps in because I used to not because I worked a fucking call center desk job. But now that I do IT, when I'm actually busy, I'm going up and down floors and shit. Which I take an elevator, but still, I'm walking around the floors a bunch and doing shit. So I get some level of steps from that. But other than that, and I walk to and from work, but I never like exercise just to exercise.
Yeah, college forces me to walk like a certain amount of distance and steps every night. In fact, I thought about actually walking from my house to the college, but that's like a mile away, and well,
a mile isn't that bad.
Yeah, but around where I live, a young woman walking in that area should not do that.
But, well, in the fucking broad daylight, I think it's fine.
I got catcalled once.
Well, who cares about that?
By some scary-looking men.
Well, as long as they don't approach you. Then
they did
just
approach me.
Well, how did that interaction turn out?
I just said nothing, and they left me alone.
Okay.
It scared the shit out of me, though.
Who cares? You'll be alright.
What do you mean, You don't understand the trouble of being hot in a woman.
Shut the fuck up. You bitch. How dare you?
Oh yeah, somebody also tried to sell me heroin.
Oh, well, that's based.
At least I think it was heroin. It was something in a syringe.
Did he not specify what he was selling you? Was he just like, hey dog, want a needle?
He was like, want some? I also said nothing to that guy.
I remember when somebody tried to give me weed at 16 and I told them no, and they like yelled a fat joke at me as I walked away. That was pretty funny.
You should have kissed them.
Maybe I should have. This fucking dude, this just like generic ass like teenage drug dealer, I guess, just trying to set up new customers. Was just like, yo dog, you want some weed? It'll change your life. And I was like, nah man, I'm good. And I started walking away. And then he yelled, so would a treadmill.
Did he but now you smoke weed, right?
Yes, now I smoke weed, but when I was 16, I was a little pussy bitch who was scared of breaking the law. Which I still don't break the law, because I smoke legal weed, but they just don't sell it to me, because all the smoke shops also sell tobacco, so they just kind of, in general, don't sell things to people under 21. But it is technically legal for me to possess as long as I'm over 18.
Oh, shit. Well then. I think that, I don't do anything illegal. Well, okay.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, you do.
I don't do anything illegal that would put me in jail for some, like, time over a year, alright?
No, and I don't either. I don't think, even if I had possession of real weed, I don't think I would go to jail for over a year. But
well, unless you count that one bank robbery I pulled off, but that's another story.
Yeah, that's a story for a different time. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
I should start wearing my eye patch again.
You have an eye. I guess you do. You probably do have an eye patch, considering.
Yeah, considering context for viewers, though, who am I kidding? We don't have any viewers.
Shut the
But
fuck up, Ida. We have plenty of viewers.
I will give you $1.
Speaking of that, you distracted me from fucking posting all the links where I need to post them. So let me do that. I can still talk. I'm just gonna make sure I do that too.
Okay, I will give you $1 for every person under this video's comments who comments, I made it to the point where Ida said give... No, that's too long. Give Riley $1. If you comment that under this video's comments, and you made it to this point in this video, I will give Riley $1 for each one of those.
Are there any stipulations or restrictions to this?
If it's like over 100, I'm not going to give you over $100, but that's not going to
Okay, but as long as a comment is received from a person that said they reached this point and to give me $1, you will give me $1 up to 100.
Stipulations. You can't make a bunch of fake email accounts and fucking.
Okay, I can't make fake email accounts. That's fine. I didn't plan on doing that.
You can't get any of your friends to make fake email accounts, and you can't tell your friends to come to this video and comment, give Riley $1. It has to be organic.
I can tell my friends to watch this video without the context of the $1, correct?
Yes, but it has to be organic. Nobody's gonna make it to this fucking point.
Okay. Alright. We'll see.
So,
Okay, and deal. We are virtually handshaking now. Are there any other stipulations you want to give?
Nope.
All right. Well, we're virtually handshaking, and I've pretty much guaranteed myself making $1. Because you did not mention.
Comment under this.
Okay, no, I'm not even talking about myself. You already made the deal. Me not commenting is a given. But what I was expecting you to say is that issue crew hosts don't count, and I can fucking guarantee you Demigloom is going to get to this point. So I have made $1.
I'm editing this video, Riley.
I don't believe you.
Really? Because I have the Craig links.
Yeah, but I don't believe you're gonna finish it. And then eventually 6 days from now, I'm gonna be like, hey, Dingus, the Craig link is gonna expire. Give it to me.
Wait, is this going on the Issue Crew hosting channel?
Probably.
All right, Issue Crew Thanksgiving special.
I was gonna. So the idea I had, and tell me if this is probably really fucking stupid, and you're gonna tell me. Was because I don't have a show label to put this under. I was just gonna call it like a fireside chat with Riley and Ida, and I was gonna like have like a fucking vibe background with like a fucking like fire.
I have a better idea. What
like
if
fireplace?
What if it's just like? Yeah, what if it's just like Ida and Riley Thanksgiving special, and it's just footage of people killing turkeys?
I think we might get in trouble for that.
It would be pretty funny, though. So, do you want to hear my latest dating saga thing?
Sure, tell me.
So, I came in contact with one of my hot friends who I haven't spoken to in like over a year.
Yeah.
He seems pretty busy, but I hope I can get him to talk to me, and I hope we can do things together. I don't even really want to date him. I just need a friend right now.
Understandable. We all need a friend, you know? My best friend just canceled on me because he's a punk bitch.
Don't you say that the only times you're happy is when you meet with him to eat?
Yeah, I mean, it's just in general, the only time I'm happy is when I'm spending time with friends, and he happens to be like the only friend that I have right now, and we go out to eat once a week. So yes, that is really like the only time I'm happy is the once a week that we go out to eat and hang out.
Listen, man, do I sound weird right now?
No, you sound fine.
You should go to college.
I might. I'm thinking about it. It's just balancing it with work would become extremely difficult, and I have to be certain that I'm ready to do it before I fucking blow thousands of dollars to fuck it up.
Riley.
Yeah, what's up?
You don't have to go to college. Like, you don't have to actually pay to, like, just walk in on any class and just sit down.
I feel like this isn't true. Like, they might not catch you, but I feel like technically you're not supposed to just walk into a college classroom and just be there.
You can do it, but you can't take any test or receive a grade or anything like that. You can just socialize with people on the campus and like walk into classes and stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. I might give it a shot at some point.
Why don't you just do it if you want to meet new people?
Because I have to fucking get to a college, Ida. It's not that simple. I don't drive.
Take a bus.
Maybe I will.
I mean, and apparently in my college, people fucking ride the buses for free. And I take
Oh,
the bus.
that's pretty sick.
So that's like a good benefit for me. But Riley,
Yeah, what's up?
I've just been trying to make new friends and talk to people. I just like go to the library and just talk to random people. It hasn't really worked out yet, but
I mean, hey, at least you're trying something. I can respect the grind there.
the only people who have what was that Discord notification sound? What was that for?
I don't know, what was it for?
I don't know, that wasn't mine.
That
I don't.
It must have been yours.
Anyway, well, here's the thing about going to college and stuff. I'm
I
tired.
did not understand any of that.
That was a yawn mixed in with a sentence. But the thing about going to college is, I'm just gonna sit down and talk to people. Now, the only people that I've talked to so far have been women. So I'm gonna try talking to men on Monday
Yeah,
and Tuesday.
give it a shot. Talk to some better friends, I would say. You think?
Yeah, women suck anyway.
Yeah, women are lame.
Women are lame creatures who go to college. They don't have to pay.
Well, I gotta turn up my misogyny levels now that we've lost Heartsea. We've got a strong lack of misogyny that I have to fill in.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. You kicked off the only person of color.
I did not kick Heartsea off. Heartsea left.
Yeah, Riley was racist and said that he hated Mexican people. Can you elaborate on that?
Is Heartsea? I know he's Hispanic, but is he Mexican?
I don't know, and I don't really care.
No, I didn't kick Heartsea off. Heartsea left. We talked about this on the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog episode. He was not feeling it, so we allowed him to exit.
So, who are we bringing back?
What do you mean? Who are we bringing back? We might add a new person, but
Yeah, who are we adding?
I don't know. I've sent an invite out, but it's been ignored for like a week, so I assume
what
it's
about
probably a no.
what about?
Who do you think I sent the invite to, Ida?
Isn't like older than Mo?
No,
How old is?
26, maybe.
Okay,
I
so
don't
he's
know.
older than you, but younger than Mo.
Older than me, the younger than Mo. Yes. But no, he just hasn't responded in a week. Maybe he didn't see it, but I don't want to bother him. He's got his own show, so I wouldn't be
Well, I'll
surprised if
fucking
he says
bother him
no.
about it.
Don't fucking bother, because he's gonna say no if you bother him. He's definitely gonna say no. I don't want to dwell on this too much. That hope maybe he'll join, maybe he won't, and at that point, I don't know who would join the issue crew if not him. Brad is in my head, and Demi Gloom has said that she will not kill herself if I invite Brad on the issue crew, which is contrary to her previous position.
Wait,
So
wait, why did Demi Gloom hate? Does Demi Gloom hate Brad?
yes, Demi Gloom hates Brad because Brad is a centrist and she's a liberal cuck.
I'm a like right winger, so
Brad is also basically right wing, like he's centrist on a lot of things, but
what does he think about abortion?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to pull him over to my side on abortion.
Oh, you don't like abortion, right?
No, I think abortion is murder.
Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed.
Shut the fuck up. But here's some people we could. Who could we? Oh,
Brad is a possibility. I've already sent an invite to which we bleeped that last episode so that people wouldn't know, but I'm too lazy to bleep the like 7 to even put down the Craig note and instruct Demi Gloom or you, whoever edits this, to fucking bleep the 7 times we said the name. So
Why don't?
that's out of the bag.
What do you mean? Said what name?
We were trying to like be coy about it last time. We bleeped out his name because we didn't want people to know who we invited.
Why don't we invite Kolochu?
Kolochu's schedule doesn't work. Kolochu would have been a member day 1 if the scheduling worked, but it does not.
How about that one girl people don't shut the fuck up about? Okay, I mean by people
Penguin
I mean
Mage?
yeah, Jason doesn't shut the fuck up about her.
Penguin Mage is a national treasure. I also believe Monday nights don't work for her.
Isn't she also like Mo's age?
No, she's also like 26.
I don't know. They're all old people to me.
Yeah, they're all in like their mid to late 20s, most of my friends.
Like you're an old person to me.
Yeah, I'm 20. You're only 2 years younger than me, you cuck.
Yeah. So.
Whatever.
So all right. Let's try to sketch some potential members.
So already been invited. Brad is possible.
Is
I guess
Termite also like 13?
Demigloom doesn't like Termite anymore.
Aren't they like 13 years old?
I think he's definitely, or they, my bad. They're definitely like 15, but I don't think they're any younger than that.
I don't want a 15-year-old again.
Well, a 15-year-old is fine. Andrew's 16. Like that's not that. The problem with Inside Zoidberg is that she was actually 12. When we thought she was 15, it was totally fine that she was a member of the issue crew. But then we found out she was 12, so it was not.
So we just have to wait 3 years on that.
Yeah, okay. If we're still going in 3 years and Insight Zoidberg is allowed to make content on the internet again, she's in. Like, if she's ever allowed to be in and she's old enough, she's in.
Well, I'm pretty sure that, like, you and Demi will have killed themselves by then, so...
But I can't speak for Demigloom. I'm not gonna kill myself.
Oh, I'm not gonna kill myself. You're on the issue crew, alright?
I'm a depressy boy, but I have made a peace with the fact in my head that I'm scared to die. So I'm never gonna fucking take my own life.
Alright, let's see who else we have on
I would rather live in suffering than die, because dying is scary.
Alright, could we invite, Marie?
Who the fuck is Marie? Marie Schrader from Breaking Bad?
Yeah. Marie Schrader from Is that okay?
Yeah, she can be a member of the issue crew, that's fine.
Hold on, and by Marie, I mean,
Now whenever I think of we lost a real comedic genius with Heartsy Prodsy, because now whenever I think about a female character from Breaking Bad, I just remember the funniest tweet I've ever seen, which is fucking Heartsy. He just tweeted Breaking Bad characters I don't like for no particular reason, a thread, and then it was just all the female characters.
It's actually really funny. But I'm talking about this guy. Can we invite him?
Hold on. Let's see what guy you're referring to. I don't know this person.
He's some random guy on the data share, programming thing for programming Discord.
I'm not just gonna let your random programming friends be a member of our podcast.
Oh, I don't know him.
Even worse.
Hold on. He has a Discord.
Yeah, no, the only candidates I can really think of are like Brad, maybe like Silas, but I don't know how people would feel about that. He's kind of a silly guy, a silly goose.
Who's the guy that you stopped talking about?
What do you mean?
Who's the guy that you don't talk about anymore? And everybody told me to stop talking about him.
The guy who is a registered sex offender?
Yeah, who is he? Who was he?
I'm not gonna talk about it.
I mean, you already simmed for one registered sex offender, so...
Who? Elon Musk?
Yeah.
What are you talking? I don't think he's a registered sex offender. I don't think that's true.
Okay, well, unregistered sex offender.
Okay.
You know, speak his name. You know exactly who I'm fucking talking about, Riley. Say it. Hello? Uh-oh. Am I not here anymore?
No, Ida, you are here. Hold on.
All right. Well, this bit is getting cut, so fuck you. I'm inviting that one guy from the data shoe.
Sorry, I was discussing ordering dinner with my mother. You can invite them to the server. You just can't invite them to be a member of the podcast
Why not? Why not?
because I don't know them.
And what if they're really funny?
I mean, if they're really funny, then maybe. I've made people members of my podcast after talking to them once before, but first I have to talk to them once. I can't talk to them zero.
How about
Hold
this?
on, my cat's in my house, and there's a tiny bird in a cage in my living room. I'm gonna go get my cat out of my house.
I'm sorry, what?
Somebody's renting a room in my house, and they brought a bird, like a little tiny baby bird, and
I'm back and explain this.
now my cat is in my house. So let me go get my cat because I don't want him to jump up on the cage and kill the bird.
Oh, there once was a ship got put to sea, and the name of the ship was the bleeped. Blah, da, 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 Ian.
What are you saying?
I found the perfect.
You just like cut out weird.
I found the perfect guy.
What, this other guy you sent me from the fucking programming Discord?
Look at him. He's been playing World of Warcraft for 2 hours, and he has Discord Prime. This guy is
Yeah,
awesome.
he's enough of a loser to be part of the issue crew for sure.
Yeah,
He's passed the loser test.
yeah. You
Now
know what?
we just need to verify whether he's a funny loser. Also, we're not trying to groom new members of the issue crew. Having 6 is fine. We don't need to reach out to random people.
Yes, we do.
There are people that I know that I might want to join, but I haven't decided yet.
Okay, I'm going to
Except-
trick him into thinking that I'm
except
going
for
to RP with
RandomKandor.
him. Riley, listen to me.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to trick him into thinking that I'm going to RP with him, and then I'm going to trap him.
Why would you RP with him? That's a programming server.
Yes, but he's look at the description.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, Marie responded.
Why are you texting random people? Stop.
We need a 7th member.
We don't. Unless RandomKandor says yes, I'm not really concerned about having a 7th member right now.
What about Marie?
Who the fuck is Marie?
The guy from the programming Discord.
We don't know him. He's not. No. God damn it, Ida.
But okay, here's a message I'm sending. This might sound a bit weird, but would you like to be in a podcast?
No. Stop.
Why?
Stop soliciting random people for the podcast. Just stop.
No, this is good content.
No, it's not. We already have a guest for next week anyway.
Okay.
Even if we had them on as a guest as a bit, we already have a guest.
We already have a. Wait, who's the guest?
Squeebo.
Who the fuck is? Oh, that's the annoying Demi's annoying friend, right?
Is Squeebo annoying?
Yes, very much so.
They didn't come off as too annoying to me.
Well, that's because you're also annoying.
Fair enough.
Online, you're either annoying or pretentious.
I'm never pretentious.
For example, like I'm pretentious. You're annoying. Demi Gloom is annoying.
Also pretentious.
No,
And
Demi Gloom. Jason, pretentious. Mo Diggity, annoying.
yeah.
Let's
Artsy
see.
protsy. Pretentious.
Is there any members I'm forgetting about? No, I think that's all of them.
Andrew?
Who?
Andrew.
Who's Andrew?
It's okay.
Wait, who's Andrew?
You know who Andrew is.
I don't know who. I've never heard of that guy.
You've heard of that guy.
Is he? Oh, he's the guy who fucking forgot about me.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot about him. Yeah, that's good. That's a good joke.
Fucking piece of shit. You know, Riley, about this big guy little shit, it's actually
Yeah.
reversed if you do dick sizes.
Yeah, you did that joke 2 years ago. Get some new material, bitch.
No. Mo diggity!
Is Mo Diggity here?
No, but
Why'd you
it's a
scream his
bit.
name?
It's when we got into an argument 2 years ago.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did scream at him. There was some screaming that
What the
occurred
fuck?
for
What the
sure.
fuck is your profile picture, by the way?
It's the White Power Ranger.
Now that I have the link to this,
It's
I'm gonna
funny because
edit
I
that
said
out.
white power. Yeah, everybody's made that joke before.
You said white power.
What, just get me saying white power?
Yeah.
No. Wow, it's really
Oh,
funny. You've
that
done
is
it.
very
Good
funny.
job.
I can
Oh,
turn it
because
on.
you already knew it was the White Power Ranger. You were just trying to get me to say white power. What a
I didn't
cunning.
know. I've never watched Power Rangers. I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
Does he say white power?
No, he says white ranger power. He very specifically says the word ranger in between white and power.
Do the other Rangers do that? Like Red Ranger power.
Yeah, yeah. Well, in the first two seasons, they like yell out the name of their dinosaur, but then when they get like their new powers in the third season, they just go back. Just go to fucking the Red Ranger power, Blue Ranger power,
I'm
White
sorry.
Ranger power, White power.
I'm sorry, but dinosaurs?
Yeah. Did you not know the Power Rangers got their powers from dinosaurs?
I fucking no. I never
Yeah,
watched the
the
Power Rangers
yeah
because
the
I was
original Power
never.
Rangers. The original Power Rangers. The Red Ranger is a Tyrannosaurus. The Pink Ranger is a pterodactyl.
Wait,
The
do they turn into their dinosaurs or
No, but their suits have like features from the dinosaur, and they have Zords, which are like giant robots, and those are the dinosaurs.
that's fucking insane.
Yeah, and then they all combine into one big Megazord, and that's Power Rangers.
Have you seen the fucking American Cowboy clip?
No, what is American Cowboy?
It's like from the Power Rangers. It's like from a Japanese Power Rangers show,
Oh, and there's an American Cowboy.
and the guy comes in and he comes in with like a perfect American accent. Howdy, how are you doing? Or some shit like that.
That sounds really funny. And yeah, there
It's
are.
and he calls himself like the Cowboy Ninja or some shit.
That's pretty good. You see, Power Rangers is like actually a really fascinating production, like looking at like what goes into it. Because the gimmick behind Power Rangers is that it's literally just fucking Saban brands bought footage from a completely different Japanese show. And then they made their own show for like the human parts. And then when they morph into Power Rangers, they just like steal the footage from this Japanese show and they
Wait,
dub
wait,
over
wait.
it.
They literally just steal. Is that legal?
No, it's not. They had a contract. Like they bought the footage.
That's like actually fucking insane. Why would they do
Yeah,
that?
because the Super Sentai doesn't get localized, so it's like we can use this footage and we can make Power Rangers and we can make our own like show that we want to make and use this footage for super cheap. And we're only filming half a TV show because the other half is already filmed. We just bought the footage for cheap.
So wait. Is Power Rangers a Japanese show originally?
Yes, it is originally the footage is from a Japanese show called Super Sentai.
Huh.
Like all the Power Rangers are like blank Sentai, blank Ranger, and they have their own like story or whatever that's usually completely separate from what Power Rangers is doing, and Power Rangers just like takes the footage. Well, some of the later seasons of Power Rangers take a lot from what the Sentai is about plot wise, but the early ones especially are
So
just
do
like
they take?
doing their own shit and just like slapping the footage on there.
So do they take? So do they take? White Sentai?
What do you mean white Sentai?
You said something about like the Sentai Rangers.
Yeah,
Was there a white Sentai?
no. Well, there
Oh.
was a White Ranger in the Sentai, yeah, because they had to get the footage.
Does
So
he say
yes,
white power?
No.
Oh. Oh shit, that was Riley's mom. Yo, what's up?
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, never mind. So yeah, they I don't know what I was saying. Something about Power Rangers.
Oh fuck yeah. All right. This was a good podcast. Just a nice chill one.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Are you done? Are we not doing it anymore?
I'm really hungry.
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all right, gamers.
Wait,
Thank you for
hold on.
enjoying.
Before we end this,
Yeah,
will you
what's
at
up?
least please try to watch BoJack Horseman?
I already told you maybe.
But
I
wait,
will
wait,
try.
Riley, you
Yeah,
have
what's
to
up?
understand. He's more horse than a man, or more man than a horse.
Whoa, whoa. So you're
But
telling me he is the BoJack
no,
Horseman?
shut the fuck up. So what? You have 14 days to watch this? Could you at least watch one episode per day?
I don't know, Ida. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I do a lot of shit. I'm very busy. I have like 17,000 podcasts to do a week, and there are TV shows that I'm watching that I'm interested in watching, and I don't know. Maybe I'll fit it in. We'll just have to see.
So Riley,
What's up?
do you have time right now?
I don't know, Ida. Maybe.
What do you mean you don't know?
It has nothing to do with whether I have time or not. I also have things I want to do during the time that I have time. So maybe I'll fucking. It takes me. It takes effort for me to do something I don't want to do. I have to be like, okay, I guess I'll fucking do that.
Well, Riley,
And
you want to do this.
maybe I do, but I have not made that determination yet because I haven't seen BoJack Horseman in years.
Wait, you watched it?
I watched like part of season 1 when it came out.
Well, here's the thing. BoJack Horseman season 1, the first half of it isn't that good. Second half, it suddenly starts getting good.
Okay.
But it's still funny. It's like a really funny show.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of interested in it. The talent is good. Will Arnett, fucking Aaron Paul.
Yeah, I
There's
really like when BoJack and Aaron Paul start making meth together.
yeah, that's my favorite episode.
Yo, Mr. Horseman.
Yo, Mr. Horseman.
All
But
right.
all right, gamers. Thank you all for listening to whatever this is. Maybe it's a fireside chat. Maybe it's something else. I don't know. It's me and Ida talking.
Oh, what if I just use porn for the background footage?
No, that's okay. That's all right. Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay. And how do I end the it's slash quit or something like that, right?
Yeah, well, I can do it. It lets me do it. See you next time, gamers.
Oh, stop recording. That's probably it, right?
Yeah, that's probably it.
White power.